It appears like there's a good chance for a potential copper porphyry lying below. So what started off as a silver-focused kind of venture at Curibaya, our flagship project, has turned into kind of a base metal story as well. We got dual swings. So we have a preserved precious metal system on top with the test for this porphyry underneath. So it's really exciting.
StockPulse.com, we are on location, Vancouver Resource Investment Conference 2023. We got Peter Dembicki here. He runs Tier 1 Silver, that's TSLV on the Toronto Venture Exchange, TSLVF, the OTC markets in the state. Peter, good to see you.
Yeah, thanks.
Working hard. You're working hard here. I saw you at my symposium a couple years ago. You're busting it. I see your name around, Tier 1. Tough couple of years in the markets, but here you are still fighting. So give us the update here. I know you had some exciting news today, something that has never been done before.
Yeah, for sure. When we first came out with Tier 1 and you and I got together at your conference, silver was on fire, markets were on fire, things were going really well. We came out of the gate strong with our listing, got our first drill program under our belts where on a never-before drilled program, we hit over 30% economic grade, couple bonanza grade hits, and it really gave us that green light to say, hey, I think we're onto something really big here. So we hired world-renowned consultants to come and check out the site, do a visit, and give us an unbiased approach of, are you guys on the right track? Are we fishing for something that isn't there? They said, 100% you guys are there. The silver that you've encountered on the surface is up to 300,000 gram per ton silver rock samples and up to 900 gram per ton gold samples emanating over 20. This is all being driven to surface by something underneath. And we're not sure if you guys had the horse blinders on in this time or just weren't looking for it, but it appears like there's a good chance for a potential copper porphyry lying below. So what started off as a silver-focused kind of venture at Curibaya, our flagship project, has turned into kind of a base metal story as well. We got dual swings. So we have a preserved precious metal system on top with the test for this porphyry underneath. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, let's lay out the game plan here for the year. It sounds like a lot of news flow here. I know you had to put some things on hold. Markets sucked, for lack of a better term. Yeah. Here we are now, so yeah, get us excited.
Yeah, for sure. So, we raised $6 million last spring. The overwhelming response from our major stakeholders, shareholders, and advisors was, don't drill. Put this money to use. We don't know where these markets are going to go. So we still were able to do a pretty robust exploration campaign that really focused in on our targets, on our silver targets, and we uncovered a lot more data that allowed us to really de-risk the next drill program. So what we found is when we get drilling this spring, we have our targets in this Kientz zone. We have our new drill permit that allows us for a lot more drill holes per pad, allows us to be much more aggressive and going after something. Once we start tagging it, we can follow up. And also we want to save a few thousand drills or a few thousand meters to potentially go test this porphyry target. So really exciting things happening throughout the last year, although we didn't get to drill, but it seems like the market's coming back a little bit of a pulse, and it's really great to see because people love this story, and I can't wait to get drilling. I'm so tired of talking about it. I want to get the excitement going.
All right, well, let's consolidate that message into a message to the investors here. It's obviously a good entry point here. It's been beat up here. Silver was one of the hardest performing metals here. Talk about 23. What's the message to the investor?
Yeah, if you're looking for opportunity, there's so many great companies at this conference, a lot of great peers here, but I don't know of any other exploration company that has this many opportunities for shareholders. So we have two premier projects. Both we went for silver. We both followed up and have this incredible base metal story coming to life. So it gives investors dual swings at world-class discovery at each project. So we're very excited about the opportunity this can provide. We're in Peru. It is such a mineral-rich country that remains for the most part underexplored. So we love being there because this is the land where you can truly find these world-class discoveries, and it's a great jurisdiction to operate in.
Okay, sounds like you're going to be busy this year, so we'll look forward to keeping our eye on it. Peter Dembicki runs Tier 1 Silver, TSLV, Toronto Venture Exchange, TSLVF on the OTC in the States. Peter, good to see you.
Thank you very much.